here I am in the school garden. Today we're going to learn all about not what we can see above the ground, but down below. Do you know what those are? It's not fruits, it rhymes with fruits, it's roots. Yeah, there's so much happening underneath the ground. We're going to read a little bit in some books in a minute, but first, let's get warmed up with our song, okay? Here we go. It's called My Roots Go Down. Okay, here we go. So get the ground right here, then we're going to make the roots go down. Okay, here it goes like this. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down, down to the earth. My roots go down. Then you can make up verses singing about anything that you can find in the garden. Like, what starts a plant? Yeah, a seed. So you can go like this. I am a seed. So make yourself a seed. I am a seed sprouting through the soil. I am a seed sprouting through the soil. I am a seed sprouting through the soil. Then you always end with, my roots go down. What else do we see? Oh, you know what I see right here? I see some flowers. Okay, so make your face like a little flower. I am a flower reaching for the sun. Reach up. I am a flower reaching for the sun. I am a flower reaching for the sun. Make your roots. My roots go down. And the very last part, ready? Make yourself a tree. Ready? I think I see some trees back there. That is that great oak tree. Okay, here we go. Standing very tall, or growing very tall. I am a tree growing very tall. I am a tree growing very tall. I am a tree growing very tall. My roots go down. You can do anything you want that you could find in nature or in the garden. Have fun singing this song. There's also some sight words that you can find. So see if you can find down, go, and am, and put them in the puzzle. Do you know what I love doing when I'm learning about science? I love finding out what other people have written. So let's check out a couple of books right now because there's some wonderful little tidbits in there and special information in this book right here. And in this book, there's some basic information about roots, and then there's some amazing information having to do with how roots hold trees together and make them like a family. So think about our celebration, our thankful celebration. It's about being your family roots, and no matter what kind of family you have, because there's so many different kinds, your family helps to give you those roots. And roots help each other as trees can help each other. So let's learn more. Let's go.
Secret roots. In the damp, dark world below, roots spread through the soil to form a woody network. Up to a third of the tree is hidden underground. Cozy homes. Rabbits and tiny creatures such as worms and beetles live among the roots. Holding tight. Roots have two main jobs. First, they hold the tree firmly in the ground so it will not blow over in a storm. Second, they draw up the water containing minerals from the soil so the leaves can make food. Reaching out. Some trees have a big main root called a taproot. While most roots go sideways, the taproot shoots straight down. A tree's root network is often wider than the tree is tall, so that it can find as much water as possible. Water travels up the roots. Big and tough. The main roots are strong and woody like branches. Each root tip has a tough cap to push through the soil as it grows. These big roots can extend into the ground up to 5 feet. These little ones are called rootlets. That's the little label. Water seekers. The main roots divide into smaller ones. The smallest ones at the end of the root are called rootlets. They're covered in fine hairs that can sense water. Trees do most things slowly, but they drink very fast. A big tree can suck in over 100 gallons of water from the soil every day. Pollution. Tree roots are very sensitive. They can sense pollution in the soil and avoid it by growing in a different direction. Living together. Life in the natural world is tough. It's easier for trees to survive when they help one another. Trees living in a forest grow best if all the trees are healthy. If one tree is in trouble, the others help it. Trees also work together to make the forest warmer and more sheltered in winter, and cooler, damper, and shadier in summer. Family and friends. Trees of the same species look after one another. Oak, beech, and spruce trees like to share water and food with only their own kind. But in some places, trees of different types look out for one another too. Stronger together. Trees grow wider until they reach the next tree. This creates a roof of branches and leaves that protects the forest from storms. Too many trees die and leave gaps. Strong winds can enter and wreck the forest. If a tree is damaged and starts to die, its neighbors will pass it food to keep it alive. Roots. Roots spread through the soil to form a hidden web. Forest neighbors stay in touch with one another and pass food to each other through their roots.
You can illustrate the song here in Seesaw in the template, or you can print out the page from the example and then write it and illustrate it at home, and then put a picture in the student template right over the page that's there. Have fun with My Roots Go Down.